Hey Steamers, welcome to Shoobley Steam. This is Zachariah Shoobley, and today we'll be talking about Facebook ads and if Facebook ad is dead. Stay tuned and watch the whole entire video. Welcome back, Steamers, again, and today we'll be talking about Facebook ads and whether it's dead or not. Make sure to stay and watch the whole entire video, because towards the end I will give you a great tip that is going to really benefit you. So make sure you watch the whole entire video, and towards the end you will get that tip about Facebook ads. In 2020, Facebook ads has been shutting down a lot of accounts, and I've seen a lot of people complaining about this because Facebook ads or Facebook made changes. Facebook made a lot of changes about Facebook ads. If you are one of those people who run Facebook ads, you may have noticed that either your account was shut down or it was banned from Facebook. And the reason for this is because Facebook has been making a lot of changes to create and change the environment of Facebook and basically create positive experience for the users. To battle this, Facebook has been really super strict about any content, any promoted content, and any ads, and to make sure that those ads create positive experience and create happiness to the Facebook users. A lot of people, especially affiliate marketers, they spam their links in Facebook, and at least this is not as big problem as it was a few years ago with a lot of affiliate marketers were just getting the affiliate link from ClickBank or affiliate network and just spam it all over Facebook. And that's one of the reasons why Facebook is constantly making changes, because there are a lot of scams and a lot of spammers in Facebook. So, and the only way to battle this is by enforcing or changing policies constantly and enforcing to make sure that this is not happening to the Facebook users, because it will create a negative experience and Facebook doesn't want that. Why does Facebook exist? Facebook exists because of its users. People like us, you and I, who use Facebook, are the ones that is making Facebook exist. Basically, that's what that is. So if we get negative experience and we get scammed and spammed with different links and different information, eventually we are going to leave Facebook. If not, at least we are going to use it less and less. One of the surveys that Facebook conducted on its users, they learned and found out that a lot of users are not happy with Facebook because of the negative experiences that they are encountering in Facebook. As a result, Facebook had made changes, and one of those changes, that's why Facebook ads and Facebook accounts have been getting shut down because of those changes. Facebook is changing its policies all the time according to the feedback they're getting from their users and according to the research they're doing to make sure that they are creating a safe environment for the users. So it is very important for you to keep up with the Facebook policies and just kind of read about it, or kind of do research about it to make sure that you are not doing anything that is against Facebook policies when it comes to running ads. So if you go back to our question, is Facebook ads dead? The answer to this question varies. Facebook ads is not easy process. It takes a lot of trial and errors, and it takes a lot of practice to make sure that you are doing it right. Facebook ads works, but it doesn't work right away. because it depends on your product, it depends what you're promoting, it depends on your website or your landing page, it depends whether you're doing a video ad or image ad or text ad. All these different factors come to play when you run a Facebook ad. So, however, more and more people are using other platforms such as Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, and so more people are leaving Facebook to go to these other social media. So what that means is that the advertisers are spending all this money and less people are using Facebook. So whatever people that is left in Facebook who are there are seeing the same ads from all these different entities. So what is happening is that all these advertisers are fighting for the same people to show their ads. As a result, Facebook decided to increase the cost of the Facebook ads. So that's why now if you've been running Facebook ads, you probably noticed that it's more expensive than what it was 6 months ago or 8 months ago. You might do research and hear other people talking about Facebook ads, and they'll tell you what works for them, but that necessarily doesn't mean whatever approach they're taking will work for you. So what you need to do first is that you have to try different methods and try different ads and different landing pages, try different videos and stuff like that, because Facebook ads, even though it's getting more expensive, still there are a lot of people who use it, and there are a lot of people who get ROI, a lot of people who get positive ROI from Facebook ads, but that is not from the get-go. That usually the positive ROI will come after several trial and error, because you have to know what works for you. You have to run different Facebook ads, 3, 4, 5 different Facebook ads, and you need to try them all and see what works and what doesn't work. Also, one of the mistakes that people make is that they run different Facebook ads on different products or different services, so they're not really testing out the same product to get the results, to see what's working in that same product. So they're testing out different products and they're getting different results from different products, and this is one of the mistakes that a lot of people do. So for you to avoid this mistake, to see what really works for your product, you need to run different Facebook ads on the same product and see which ad is working better than the other one. Also, you have to know at the trial and error phase, you'll be to find out which method works effectively and which method doesn't work at all. So you have to have a budget. It's very important for you to have a budget, because Facebook ad, most of the time, 80%, 90% of the time, you have to have a budget and you will be losing money. It will be nice if you just spend money on Facebook ads and you get positive ROI, but that is not the case most of the time. Most of the time, you will have to lose some money for you to collect data, for you to collect analysis, and for you to collect information and use that data on your next Facebook ad. So you have to have a budget. If you don't have a budget, then it will be more difficult for you to run Facebook ads. Also, the other problem that I see a lot of people do is they give up. I also was a victim of this mistake as well a few years ago when I started running Facebook ads like 3-4 years ago. I gave up several times before I really found out that I needed to keep going and I needed to spend more money in Facebook ads to see which method really works. So I hear a lot of people say, oh, I spend $100 or $200 or $300 in Facebook ads, I'm not getting any sales, it's not working. So what they do is they quit. If you are in a business and if you are an entrepreneur, I'm sure you know this, the biggest mistake you can make is quitting. When you quit, you are crushing your dreams. When you quit, you are not moving forward and you are destroying your dreams. So you have to put it in your goals that quitting is not an option. So is Facebook ad dead? The short answer is no, and the long answer is yes. It depends how you see it. If you don't want to spend money on Facebook ads without you getting any results, then for you, you might say that Facebook ad is dead. But if you don't give up and you keep going and you keep testing different ads and collecting different data to find out which method works for you, then no, Facebook ad is not dead. And this is what most of the people do. They spend a lot of money in Facebook ads before they give up, and that's why they see positive ROI. There are some people that don't use Facebook ads at all. They use Google ads or YouTube ads, which is part of Google, or they use other forms of ads, maybe Pinterest, maybe Twitter. If you think Twitter is dead, Twitter is not completely dead. Still, there are a lot of people who use Twitter ads and they get positive ROI as well. So if you really want to get more information about other alternatives from Facebook ads, make sure you click on the video on the left. So is Facebook ad dead? The answer is no, it's not dead, but you have to have a lot of budget for you to collect data, to test different ads, and to gather data, to gather information, and use that information on your upcoming ads. And the tip that I wanted to give you is that whenever you run a Facebook ad, you have to make sure that you are running and testing one product at the same time. Do not test or run different products to gather data and test it, because that way you will just keep losing more and more money. And the tip is run one product and test that product until you have enough data. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and leave a comment below and hit a like on this video. I hope this video was beneficial, and don't give up on Facebook ads. If you insist that you want to use Facebook ads, I will leave a guide in the link below where it says free Facebook guide. Make sure you download that guide. It will tell you the do's and don'ts of Facebook ads. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything at all. So if you want to know more information about Facebook ad alternatives, other platforms that you can use, make sure you click on the video on the left. Always, I like to remind you guys, take control over your life. This is Shoobley. I will see you on the next one.